So this is the website I'm going to be tearing down, looking at where are the opportunities to improve conversions. So the store here is called Ventures Fly Co. They are a fly fishing store that sells all this fly fishing gear for people who are into fly fishing. And like these kind of stores are always good because if you can niche down your store and find a specific audience, specific target market, it's just going to make your marketing and you know who you need to sell to. And that's going to impact how you write your copy and all those kind of things, which actually influence conversions on the site in a really big way. So the first thing I'm going to look at is this above the fold. So if you have an e-commerce store, this area here where there's no scrolling needed, this is like the critical spot where you need to win the customer into a sale. So there needs to be something here that, really attracts people to actually want to start browsing the store and go, oh, this is great. So live real life. Sorry. That's not bad. It's like a saying. I would like to have maybe just a little bit more specific, like maybe a little slogan about, shop, the best fly fishing gear in whatever area you are, in the United States or wherever it's based, but just something that's like really clear. And maybe instead explore now. I don't mind. It would be worth split testing that to see if it's like shop now would be better. But yeah, I like the image, but I would like to have maybe just a little bit more punchier copy here. And as we come down, this is the first, I guess, really big thing that I really want to change is they've got this huge video here that's taking up all this space, my entire screen. Videos are good, but I think we need to have straight away, you want to show your hottest products straight away. People are coming here to shop. These kind of things like videos and more like about the brand and things like that can be further down. But yeah, straight away, I would switch this section here. So meet our best sellers. That section should be above the top here. And then ideally have some testimonials from customers about like why they love the gear, what makes it so useful, why this fly fishing gear is better than all the other competitors. These kind of things are like what are going to make people actually convert. There's so many stores. It's so competitive online with whatever business you're doing. You really need to be focused on how you can stand out, how you can show that you are the best product. And then great, include these videos. They're always good to have. These kind of things are great as well. You could use these more as like a downloadable. I feel at the moment gear checklist and things like that are good, but it looks like, I don't know if these are clickable. Okay, so it's a free blog post. Okay, so they do have a download here, so that's good. Perhaps having more of a call to action here, download the hatch chart, download now, and then capture their emails straight away. That would be good. So if you click, it sort of does a pop-up, grab their email and start nurturing them. So I like the idea. There is a lot here. I would perhaps simplify this down, just have one or two, find out which one is the most popular, and just focus on that for now and turn the rest into like content posts for your SEO. So yeah, I would again want to have some more products. There's a lot of information about, it looks like some maybe social media here. So this is supposed to be testimonials. It's more just images of people fly fishing. I want to actually see some more like maybe an accordion where people are moving across, actually giving testimonials, perhaps even a couple of videos, people fishing with the gear and what they like about it. This doesn't clearly show that, these products are why I'm buying. Then they've got social media here. Straight away, these images aren't working, so there's some sort of plugin issue here. Social media is great. I like this for conversions, getting people excited about using the product. That's always good. And then maybe finishing with like, join our newsletter. There's a lot of empty space here. People do look at the footer. More call to actions about, download our, join our newsletter. Something that's a bit more engaging here. But yeah, the only real call to action. So we'll just go explore now. That's the button people want to go. So it's taking us to best sellers. Now, straight away, you've got to think in terms of like how a shopper's going to shop online. It's a lot different to when someone walks in a store. You really need to guide them through the entire process. So here, I can see there's 24 products. I would like to have some sort of filtering, something on the side here that gives people a little bit of like control. They can sort of go, oh yeah, fly fishing gear, tackle boxes, whatever the products are. It looks like it's lots of like sort of, a starter pack, maybe even filters for like for beginners, intermediate fly fishing gear, expert gear, these kind of filters really focused on like who the people are that are buying. If it's beginners, get started pack. That's always a good idea. It looks like it's got everything to get started. But even 24 products is also a fairly small store, especially for a shop like this. I'm guessing with the competitors and things like that, I would actually be breaking it up. So you've got this whole thing here, $100 to buy all these lures. I think people, if you're starting off, or just break this up, you can make all these different products and sell just bundles of different lures, maybe for different conditions, like for upstream, small streams, large estuaries, depending on the right conditions. Sell those type of lures and offer those as filters. So that'll also expand. You can, instead of having 24 products, you can use the same amount of products here and actually, maybe create like 50 or 60 products. It'll give the store a whole lot more, more products to sell. It gives a better impression for customers when they're choosing. So yeah, just adding those in. They've got a few individual products here, which is good. But yeah, I think it's a big underestimated point is that, having a few more products here, breaking it up, looking at how you can use merchandising to really, help with getting sales. And that would be something to add. So let's have a look at the products pages themselves. So here, okay, so it looks like it's, this is the huge thing on any e-commerce business is you need to have reviews marked up. It looks like there's 5 stars here. It looks like it's actually just empty reviews. Get some real reviews going here. If people, if you're just getting started with e-commerce, you're like, well, I don't have any customers yet. How do I get reviews? Just create a free coupon, get some of your friends just to run through, give you a few reviews just to get the momentum going, and set up something like some sort of, Judge Me app or something like that to actually make sure that it's fully automated and you can just keep getting heaps of reviews. And straight away here above the fold for the product page, the images themselves are fine. They all look good. I would have a few more images of the actual product. There's a lot of information in the images here, which is good, but also maybe have just a few more images of the product, maybe in action, how it's using. And then here you could have some dot points of like, what are the benefits of this? Perfect for beginners. Who's this rod for? Is this like an expert rod? Is this like a beginner rod? How does that work? What does this mean? Real RH retrieve, real LH retrieve. If this is, if you're targeting new people just getting into fly fishing, like people have no idea, what they should choose. Is there like a guide, or maybe, am I left-handed? Am I right-handed for this rod? Is there a difference? These kind of things would be helpful. I like the money bank guarantee. That's great. And then, okay, so there's a few details here and a bit of an overview. But yeah, I would just maybe fill it out a little bit more to make it a bit more, a bit more detailed orientated for people. So this is fine. This is all good. Yeah, so that's good. Really just reviews here. And let's finish off the actual shopping journey. So add to cart. Okay, that's good. Checkout. So the checkout's really nice. I like how it just sort of guides people through. And we'll just wait to see this checkout. So yeah, the checkout fine. I think this looks like a Shopify store. So that's totally fine. Yeah, so they're really the main things with this store. And yeah, that's the CRO teardown. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Okay, bye.
Hey, thanks so much for watching the video. If you want to get your own CRO teardown, the link is in the description below. And if you want to see more great e-commerce content we'll be releasing on this channel, don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.